Guys, so this is a little bit of extra for you on the end of that video. My camera probably will fall off. It probably will. Yeah, we're going to get going because time is getting on. Oh, let's do that. So, greetings. Welcome to today's video. I apologise quickly as well if the camera is jumping around. It's because I'm using my very old camera mount. I don't know where my other two are gone, so I've had to find this one out. And I don't think there's any good. I think this is the one I stopped using because of the vibrations it caused, and also because it's not very sturdy sitting on the windscreen. Left. Yeah, it's busy, which means we won't be able to push the Fiesta now because there's too many cars in front. There's a van towing something, there's a van behind that, and there's a car behind that, and now I'm behind the car. Ooh, Bentley. Nice. So anyway, yes, thank you for joining me on today's special sort of video. I haven't done a driving video in a very, very long time. I've always said that I will do a driving video with the Fiesta, so that's what I'm doing, obviously. Just to end this year's video, basically videos on the channel. I will be back next year. Like I said, you want to see me come back next year with more content than that, feel free to sign up to Patreon/AJ Focus. I appreciate that. And also, don't forget, go on teespring.com, AJ Focus storefront, and grab the merchandise, because all that will help for me to come back next year and do more videos. Everything helps towards the channel, so all links anywhere down below. So yeah, I'm just literally out driving. I thought I wasn't really going to come out today because it is absolutely freezing at the moment in the UK. Up on that hillside where I just filmed all that, it's about 9 degrees up there, really cold. Yeah, I've decided to come out here anyway, to the back roads of Mexico, because I like coming out here. I came out in my ST and my Twingo, so I like these roads, but now they're becoming a little bit popular. People are avoiding the motorway now because it's turned into a smart motorway, so people are starting to use this back road now, which is a bit annoying because it's getting busy on here. So yeah, I can't go as quick as I used to. But every now and then when you do get an opportunity, you take it. So I just wanted to come out and drive in the Fiesta with you guys, because as I said I was going to drive, and now I am. And I've owned this car now for a good few months. I've done quite a lot on the channel. You can go back and check out all the videos, and I hope they helped you out, and I hope my older videos also help you out as well. But yeah, after now coming back down from having an ST to a smaller car with a smaller engine, I don't have no regrets, basically. Yeah, the ST was great, had a great sound, but it was just an absolute money pit. They really are. It's just, it got to the point where I'm just putting £20, £30 of fuel in every time I wanted to go out, and it only lasts like an hour or not even a full day, and it's just getting to the point where it's getting annoying. This Fiesta, I put £30 worth of diesel in, and it's lasted me a month. I've still got just gone under half a tank of fuel now. Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it? It's £30 tax for the year on the Fiesta, which is absolutely, again, better than the ST where I was paying £300, maybe free something, what was it? Yeah, a year on that. Car, like I said, car tax for this is £30. Fuel is much cheaper. I'm only paying 30 quid worth of diesel in, last all month. Like I said, it's just gone under half a tank now. Yeah, it's just overall better to have a car like this in my life at the moment. I was getting fed up with the ST because it just kept breaking as well. It's just dry shaft after dry shaft, and like I said, the fuel was just an absolute issue, and I was getting annoyed. And I had an expensive flat as well, which I absolutely loved. so I needed to get myself a cheaper runaround. Obviously I couldn't get this Fiesta right away, I had to get the Twingo. And then as soon as the Fiesta came up, I sold the Twingo and went and bought this. And I'm happy I'm back in a Ford, because being back in a Ford, there's something about driving a Ford, it actually feels, it's a different feeling from driving any other car on the road. Fords just have a really, really nice feeling, and they just feel, well, this car feels quite well. That's my foot down now, I'm up to 60 there. I was doing 40 just then, and I hit 60 just like that. And I'm caught up to that car in front of me. So this car's actually really, really well. I come on these roads, these back roads with my ST, and I did that in my ST, put my foot down, the turbo would kick in, I get up to a certain speed, I'm like, cool, we got there, great, awesome. This car's exactly the same. I think between anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I've had to move my camera closer to me because it just fell off the mount. That's why I don't use this camera mount, because it's broken. Now I know why it fell off. So yeah, this car gives me the exact same acceleration as the ST. It gets up from 40 to 60 just like that. There's no difference at all. It just, obviously the noise is there, you know, but on these back roads, I pushed it a minute ago coming out here to see what we could get up to, and again I got up to the same speeds as I would have done in the ST, you know, and yeah, I'm gonna carry on going, I think, because I'm just gonna turn off there. I'm not going to. But yeah, I've owned this car now for a few months. I've done quite a lot to it, and I've been driving it almost every single day. And I just like being back in this Ford. I like being back in a Ford. I just like the way they feel, the way they drive. Now, one thing I don't like about this Fiesta, and I admit it, I don't really like how it looks. I never have liked the look of any Fiesta, to be honest. There's something about them that they have a weird presence. Back in this era, when this Fiesta came out, my shape Focus STs also came out at the same sort of time. So Ford were doing the same sort of front ends. You look at the front end of this car, it looks very much like an ST. And the interiors as well, very, very bland and grey, like Fords back then. And yeah, so it had the same sort of styling. So I was never really a fan of the Fiestas. Well, I never really have been a fan of Fiestas. I mean, they're great little cars, don't get me wrong. And I can see why people buy them. They're just brilliant to be in, it really is. It's comfortable, it's smooth. You know, having this diesel version, you know, having the turbo really does help. I couldn't live with a naturally aspirated Fiesta. It's just, I had a naturally aspirated Twingo with 147 horsepower, I think it said. Man, that was boring. It got going, but you had to rag the nuts off it to get going. This, because it's got a turbo to help, I'll put my foot down now, I'm at 40, 55, 57, 60, there it is. Straight away. And then actually aspirated in, I had to rag the nuts off it, I brought it to change down gear, I was in 4th then. And yeah, so the other thing I don't like about the Fiesta is the brakes on here. The brakes are absolutely shockingly bad. Mark 6 Fiesta brakes are terrible. I don't know why Ford decided to put these puny little brakes on there. I think they're 280 discs on the front, they're just ridiculously small. There's a lot of nice cars out of there, there's a Porsche there. Yeah, so the brakes aren't great either. I will be changing them obviously next year. Other things I don't really like I said, the interiors are very bland in here. It's very grey and very boring. Oh, BMW M4. No, M2, nice. Get distracted by all these cars out here today. Yeah, like I said, the interiors are very, very boring and plain. But I like that because simplicity it is. It's just less to go wrong. As I keep saying. But the whole reason people say, why'd you go for a Fiesta then? Well, I went for a Fiesta because one, like I said, it's cheap. Tax is only £30 for the year, paid it off. Diesel, £30, bang, for the whole month. Maintenance is virtually maintenance free. It really is. You just got to keep an eye on your oils, your brakes and your tyres. That's about it really. I've done the glow plugs, they never have to be changed ever again. I've got the K&N air filter in there, just take it out, give it a wash, give it a clean, and after that, put it back in and happy motoring again, you know? So it's all good. yeah, virtually maintenance free as well. So I'm saving, this is why I'm getting this car, I'm saving money so I can go and buy my next project, something I really want to get this time, and follow my heart and get the car that I'm going to be holding on to for the rest of my life, basically. And I'm going to have to swap hands because there's a junction coming up, so I need to swap hands, and I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. So I thought I just booted down this road. Damn, I really wish this camera wasn't broken, because you would have saw how quick everything was going by me. I hit 90 then, I hit 70. Yeah, so this is a good car, honestly, it really is. I would avoid buying the petrol versions because they're just, I think they're a disappointment, to be honest. Why do you buy the petrol version and pay a little bit more in tax when even the 1.4s are like cheaper tax? I think they're like £20 or something like that, even cheaper, but you know, less power. Yeah, so like I said, this is like I said, it's a good car. I'm not disappointed about buying this car. I'm just thinking of the money savings, and literally, that's all I keep thinking about. That's all I keep telling myself. We're saving money, and we're going to get the next project once I've got enough saved up, and that I'm happy to go out and go and grab the next project. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out and grab the next project when I feel comfortable enough with, you know, departing with that much money again, because the ST was, I think I paid about £8 for that back in, like, I don't know, it was a good few years ago now. I thought that was a good price because of the previous owner spending £4.5 I think it was, on at Mountune, the Mountune kit. Plus when he had it serviced, tyres were, I still remember that, it was like over £400 worth of tyres in there. So it just, at the time of getting that EST, I'm being an idiot walking away from that, because I thought that was a pretty damn good price. Now you can pick up for next to nothing with over 360 horsepower. And yeah, but I'm not comparing this to the ST because it's far out there. This is nothing. Power-wise though, if you're just dawdling around in an ST, this will just stay with it. City centres, back roads, I reckon this will just be with it all the time. Because you can hold your foot down in this car and not worry about all the dramatics, where an ST, if I was going down this road quickly in my ST, I'll be coming off the power a little bit because I'll be worried about, you know, understeering or sometimes even oversteering a little bit. The back end will step out, or the front wheels will start slipping, then go a grip a little bit. This car, you just sort of plow your foot into a corner like I'm doing right now. Foot's hard down. There's no dramatics at all. I reckon just because of that diesel engine is heavy. Now I'm not bigging up a diesel engine, far from it. People are like, oh, you're converted over to a diesel. Oh, you're bigging up a diesel. No, far from it. God damn, I hate diesels. I really do. I don't see the point in having a diesel car at all. I never have done. No matter what sort of car it is. I don't care if you've got a flashy car. Oh look, Focus RS. Just about saw that. There it is in the background. I don't care if it's a flashy car, like an Audi or something like that, with a diesel engine. It doesn't matter what car it is, it doesn't matter what engine car it is with that engine, diesel engine. It's just so drab and like boring and lifeless. It really is. This car fills me no excitement at all. And when it gets going, I'm like, yep, it's going. That's cool. It took a while to get there. Foot's down now. £12. 13, just went up the hill. 14 there, and fourth gear, £13 again. So yeah, so yep, and traffic. Yeah, but I don't tell myself that. I'm like, yeah, I know, I hate diesels. I don't really like Fiestas very much. But I'm not telling myself that. I'm just telling myself you're doing it because you need to save money. You need a cheap run around. I only do short journeys, and sometimes when I do long journeys, I'm on the motorway, and I didn't want to have an expensive car braking all the time. It's just getting to the point where I'm just like, enough. Like I said, this car's like virtually maintenance free. Now, I do like how this thing drives though. I really do. I am absolutely. It does take sort of my breath away sometimes. Even on Mrs. as well. You know, she loves Fiestas. You know, She's from Germany, and her mum had a Fiesta at some point, and a Fusion, I think. And yeah, she loves them. So when she's driven this car, she loves it as well. But it takes my breath away, it takes hers away when I literally sometimes am on it when I just feel like there's no one around. I'm literally going for it, and she's in the car, she don't care. And chugging this thing into corners, this is my favourite road, and I'm being held up by a Golf. But yeah, you throw it into a corner, no dramatics at all. It is stable. The back end stays on the floor. There's no movement, there's no wobble in this at all, which is good. I mean, the bushes and the drop links are still doing their job on here, even though it looks quite old underneath. But yeah, this car doesn't like let go or anything. It is actually quite stable. It really is. I mean, it could do with a little bit of adjusting on the front end just to make it a little bit sharper. I'm not going to lie. The back end, it just stays to the ground. It doesn't want to go anywhere, which is really, really good. It's what you want. It means all the tyres are constantly hitting tarmac, not losing grip. But yeah, it takes me away, like how well it does actually handle and how good it feels, you know. And I do it all the time. What is this Golf doing? Oh my god, this person in front is all over the fucking place. Jesus. I'm going to keep my distance a little bit. Literally swerving all over the place. Dangerous. Keeping a bit more distance, I think. Yeah, this car, like I said, is brilliant. You know, I can see why people buy them, and then why they're everywhere. I can't fault them. I really can't. And being how cheap it is to maintain and run, that's just end of the day. That's what I'm just thinking about. Alright, guys. So I will constantly bring you content, obviously. Still bring you Ford content, which I know everyone loves. It's not just about Focuses. You know, I like working on all kinds of cars, to be honest. Any sort of car is a good opportunity to get your hands dirty. And that pub is still closed. There used to be my favourite pub there. I used to stop there. But yeah, working on any car, doesn't matter what it is. But I do try and bring you as much Ford content as I can. And yeah, I really, really want to thank everyone who sits there and watches my videos. And yeah, so we're coming up now to the end of this long back road. It took ages getting here today. It took ages getting home as well. Oh, this Golf is turning off. I'm keeping a bit of distance, I think. What are you doing? Oh wow, that's the most biggest driveway in the world, and literally took ages getting in there. Whoa, like a bus. They went out. I hate people that swing their wheels out really wide and then in again. Anyway, thank you guys very, very much for watching. I know this year's been a bit weird with some of the videos, and yeah, I apologise I haven't brought you as much content as I did last year or the years before that. You know why? Because you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and also here on YouTube, as far as I'm aware. But this doesn't mean it's the end. I will be back next year. But to get involved with next year, please sign up to my Patreon account. If we get over 50 patrons, that'd be absolutely fantastic, because that means we can literally keep creating a lot more videos next year. Don't forget to go on teespring.com/AJ Focus. I'm sorry I'm looking at you through my sunglasses. These are prescriptions and I can't see the road. My eyes aren't very good anymore. I like to look at you, but I can't. I need to see the road. Yeah, teespring.com. Well, like I said, all links are down below to sign up and grab the merchandise. So like I said, we get over 50 patrons, that'd be absolutely fantastic. That means the channel can keep growing and we can keep going next year. And I need to bring my speed down because it's 30 now. So yeah, God, I always hate saying goodbye. I never know how to say goodbye. I never want to say goodbye, but I'm going to have to say goodbye. I know it. You guys know it. Some of you know it for a while, that is ending. But like I said, to come back next year, we're going to do more things to the Fiesta. Who knows? We might end up getting a new car anyway. And yeah, go and click on the links down below. Really will appreciate it. And follow me on Instagram, AJ Focus, Facebook, AJ Focus, and the AJ Focus group page on Facebook is AJ Focus. Easy as that. But you want to see more videos, because I will be bringing more videos, but only to Patreon. So sign up to Patreon so you can still get video content coming up. It's just not worth filming for YouTube, because they'd just be like really small videos, like a few minutes long, and also you get the inside scoop on actually what parts I've gone out and bought as well. So Patreon's where it's at, guys. Definitely where it's at. All right. So I'll be more active on there after this last video. All right, guys. So thank you ever so much for watching my videos. As always, you guys are legends, and thank you for grabbing the merchandise lately if you have, and thank you to everyone who's liking and subscribing and all that good stuff as well. I really do appreciate it, and I can't wait to be back next year to bring you some more content. And I really now need to concentrate on this road down here, because this is a police road, this one is. So I'm just going to stop here so there's no cars behind me. So, there we go, I'm going to take my sunglasses off. No one behind me, no one in front of me. Thank you guys very much for watching my AJ Focus YouTube channel. Enjoy the rest of your year, and stay safe, honestly, because coronavirus is a right shite. And I really do appreciate everyone watching my videos, everyone subscribing, everyone liking, commenting. Keep it up, guys. That's all I ask for. Grab the merchandise, honestly, that will definitely help. Sign up to Patreon, it's all there, alright? I know I keep plugging it, but that's my only sort of proper interest in everything, is just that, on that, it really is, alright? So yeah, this has been the Fiesta build, and it's been so fun so far, easy to work on, and it hasn't let me down at all, in any way, shape or form. This car just keeps going, it really does, and I absolutely love how economical it is, and how much heavier my wallet feels now. I'm not spending out on fuel all the time and broken car parts. It's just better. But yeah, I hate saying goodbye. I never know how to say goodbye, but goodbye. Right, see you soon.